Now to the pandemic and COVID cases that are in steep decline across the country. The death rate is down slightly as well, though the U.S. is still losing about 2,200 people a day. CBS's Lilia Luciano is in Los Angeles with more. Lilia, good evening.
Good evening to you, Nancy. Well, with Omicron finally retreating, the masks are finally coming off in many parts of the country, and we as a nation are shifting away from that COVID crisis mode. Wall-to-wall crowds in New Orleans this weekend, all celebrating the return of Mardi Gras after COVID canceled festivities last year.
Good time to be out with family and to enjoy it without COVID. No masks, freedom.
America's new optimism is fueled by the sharp drop in cases and hospitalizations. Yet 95% of Americans still live in a high-risk area for infection.
I feel like it's going to be around no matter what.
That live with it sentiment now echoed by the governors of California and Utah. They're shifting their response from a pandemic to endemic.
Let me be clear that this is not the end of COVID, but it is the beginning of treating COVID as we do other seasonal respiratory viruses.
The CDC still recommends universal masking, yet every state but Hawaii has ended or is planning to lift mask mandates. That drastic drop in cases is motivating Americans to dine out, travel, and hit theme parks once again. California lifted its indoor mask mandate last week, but here in LA County, you can only take off your mask if you're outdoors. The indoor requirement will remain in place for several weeks. Nancy.
Lilia Luciano in Los Angeles tonight. Thank you.